Human connection runs deep. It's about more than just the words we speak. We can understand each other without saying a word. This is the magic of emotional attunement. It's about sensing each other's feelings. It's about nonverbal resonance. Think about therapy. Words can be jumbled, yet the feeling gets through. That's because emotional attunement takes over. Emotional attunement is like an unspoken language. It's about recognizing subtle cues, a shift in tone, a fleeting expression. When we attune to these cues, we connect deeply. We feel seen and heard. This is especially vital in therapy. The therapist's attunement builds trust. It creates a safe space for vulnerability. It's the foundation of healing. We communicate with more than words. Our faces speak volumes. Our bodies tell stories. Our tone of voice reveals our truth. These nonverbal cues are powerful. They convey raw emotion. They bypass the filters of language, and they draw us closer. We'll explore this magic later. We'll delve into the world of nonverbal communication. We'll uncover the power of intuitive resonance. Join me as we journey beyond words. Let's discover the profound depths of human connection. Emotional attunement is about feeling felt. It's the ability to truly sense another person's emotional world, to recognize their joy, their sadness, their fear. It's about responding with sensitivity and care, validating their experience without judgment, offering comfort without trying to fix. Imagine a friend sharing their struggles. You listen intently. You nod in understanding. Your eyes well up with empathy. This is emotional attunement in action. It's a silent conversation that speaks volumes. It says, I see you, I hear you, I'm here with you. In therapy, emotional attunement is paramount. It's the foundation of a strong therapeutic alliance. The therapist's ability to attune to their client's emotions is crucial. It's a delicate dance of empathy. The therapist mirrors the client's emotions. They reflect back their feelings with understanding and validation. This attunement creates a safe space for the client to explore their inner world, to feel seen and heard without judgment. It's in this space of deep connection that healing can begin. Think of a time when someone truly understood you. Maybe they didn't say the perfect words. Maybe they stumbled over their sentences, but you felt their care. You sensed their empathy. Their presence alone was enough to make you feel seen. This is the power of emotional attunement. It transcends language. It goes beyond words and into the realm of feeling. It's about connecting on a deeper level, a level where words are unnecessary, where emotions speak for themselves. Words are only a fraction of how we communicate. The rest is a symphony of nonverbal cues. Our faces, our bodies, our voices, all playing a part. These cues are powerful. They convey emotions with a depth that words often miss. They bypass our conscious filters, speaking directly to our hearts. Think about a warm smile, a comforting touch, a voice filled with concern. These gestures transcend language, creating instant connection. They tell us, I'm here with you, I care about you. And we believe them because their authenticity shines through. Let's explore the key players in this nonverbal orchestra. First, our facial expressions. A furrowed brow speaks of worry. A crinkled smile radiates joy. Then, there's our tone of voice. A gentle tone soothes. A sharp tone warns. Our voice carries the weight of our emotions, coloring the meaning of our words. Body language plays a crucial role too. A slumped posture suggests defeat. An upright stance exudes confidence. And let's not forget eye contact. It's a powerful connector. It conveys empathy, interest, and trust. When someone truly sees us, we feel it in our core. Nonverbal cues are often more trustworthy than words. They're harder to fake. They spring from our emotional core, revealing our true feelings. Think about a time when someone's words didn't match their body language. Their smile seemed forced. Their eyes lacked warmth. Did you believe them? Probably not. Our brains are wired to detect incongruence. We instinctively trust messages that feel emotionally aligned. When someone is authentic, their words, tone, and body language all line up. This creates a powerful sense of trust and connection. In emotionally charged situations, nonverbal cues become even more critical. Think about therapy. Clients may struggle to articulate their pain, but a therapist attuned to their nonverbal cues can still understand. They can read the sadness in their eyes, the tension in their shoulders. This deep understanding creates a safe space for healing. It allows the client to feel seen and heard, even when words fail. So let's learn to trust the unspoken. Let's pay attention to the subtle cues that reveal so much. For in the world beyond words, we often find the deepest connections. Have you ever just known what someone was feeling, even if they didn't say it? This is intuitive resonance. It's that deep, almost magical understanding that transcends spoken language. It's a connection that feels almost otherworldly, as if our souls are communicating on a different plane. It's a deep understanding that goes beyond words. Imagine walking on a beach with a friend, not needing to say anything, yet feeling completely understood. It's as if we have a sixth sense for emotions. Standing on a hill, eyes closed, feeling the breeze, you can sense the presence and emotions of those around you. We pick up on subtle cues, both conscious and unconscious. A slight change in facial expression, a fleeting glance, or a shift in posture can speak volumes. A shift in energy, a flicker of emotion in their eyes. These are the silent messages that our hearts understand, even when our minds do not. Our brains are wired for connection. We are social beings, constantly seeking to understand and be understood. We're constantly reading each other, trying to make sense of the world around us. At a farmer's market or on a hiking trail, we are always interpreting the unspoken. And sometimes the most powerful messages are the ones that are never spoken. Sitting quietly by a lake or on a porch swing, the silence speaks louder than words. They're felt in the silence, in the shared space between two souls. In these moments, we realize that true connection doesn't always need words. It thrives in the spaces between them. Neuroscience offers a fascinating glimpse into this phenomenon. Mirror neurons, for instance, play a key role in empathy and understanding. These specialized cells fire both when we perform an action and when we see someone else doing the same thing. It's as if our brains are mirroring the experience. But it's not just about physical actions. Mirror neurons also respond to emotions. When we see someone expressing sadness, our own sadness circuits activate. This mirroring allows us to tap into the emotional world of others, to feel their joy, their pain, their fear as if they were our own. Limbic resonance takes this connection a step further. The limbic system is our emotional hub, responsible for feelings and reactions. When we're deeply connected to someone, our limbic systems sync up. It's like a dance between two hearts, beating in unison. Think about a mother comforting her crying child. Their breathing aligns, their heart rates synchronize. They're quite literally on the same wavelength. This resonance creates a profound sense of connection and understanding. It's a reminder that we're not alone in our emotions, we're wired to share them. Intuitive resonance isn't always easy to explain. It's a gut feeling, a knowing that transcends logic and reason. We might not be able to articulate why we feel a certain way about someone, but deep down, we trust our intuition. This inner wisdom guides us in our relationships. It helps us navigate the complexities of human connection even when words fail. So let's honor our intuition. Let's pay attention to those subtle cues that speak volumes, for in the realm of intuitive resonance, we discover the true language of the heart. When it comes to connection, authenticity reigns supreme. It's about showing up as our true selves. No masks, no pretenses. Authenticity means aligning our inner world with our outer expression. Our words, our actions, our very essence, all in harmony. Think about someone who radiates authenticity. Their energy is magnetic. Their presence is calming. We feel drawn to their genuine spirit. Why is authenticity so compelling? Because it's a beacon of truth. It tells the world, this is me, take it or leave it. And in that vulnerability, we find strength. Presence is another cornerstone of deep connection. It's about being fully present with another human being, giving them our undivided attention. When we're truly present, we listen with our whole being. We hear the words, but we also sense the emotions beneath the surface. Our minds are quiet. Our hearts are open. We're not distracted by our own thoughts or worries. We're simply there, in that moment, with that person. This level of presence is a gift. It creates a sacred space for connection where vulnerability can flourish and hearts can truly speak. Think about a time when someone's words didn't match their energy. Maybe it was a friend, a colleague, or even a stranger. They said all the right things, but something felt off. You couldn't quite put your finger on it, but you knew deep down that something wasn't aligning. They said all the right things, but something felt off. Their words were polished. Their tone was friendly. But there was an underlying tension, a subtle dissonance that made you question their sincerity. Did you trust them? Probably not. Our intuition is finely tuned to detect incongruence. It's an ancient survival mechanism honed over millennia that helps us navigate social complexities and protect ourselves from potential harm. Our intuition is finely tuned to detect incongruence. We sense when someone's words and actions don't align. It's not just about what is said, but how it is said, and the energy behind it. This ability to read between the lines is a powerful tool in our social toolkit. We sense when someone's words and actions don't align. This incongruence creates a feeling of unease, a sense that something is not quite right. It's a signal that we need to pay closer attention, to look beyond the surface and seek the deeper truth. Authenticity and presence create a powerful truth bias. When someone is genuine, their words and actions are in harmony. This congruence resonates with us on a deeper level, creating a sense of trust and connection. When we sense someone is being genuine, we're more likely to believe them, even if their words aren't perfect. It's the authenticity that matters, the feeling that they are being real with us. This creates a bond that goes beyond mere words. We trust the feeling more than the words themselves. It's the energy, the presence, the unspoken truth that we connect with. This is what builds real relationships, grounded in mutual understanding and respect. Because deep down, we know that true connection transcends language. It's about the shared moments, the silent understanding, the empathy that flows between us. These are the foundations of trust and connection. It's about the heart-to-heart connection that words can only try to capture. In the end, it's the authenticity and presence that truly matter, creating bonds that are unbreakable and timeless. We've journeyed beyond words, exploring the depths of emotional attunement, nonverbal resonance, and the subtle yet powerful ways we connect without speaking. These silent conversations are often more profound than any words we could utter. They reveal our true selves, our vulnerabilities, and our deepest emotions, an intuitive connection. We've seen how these elements weave a tapestry of understanding, drawing us closer to one another. The truth is, we crave this deep connection. We long to be seen, to be acknowledged for who we truly are. It's in these moments of genuine interaction that we find solace and comfort. We yearn for the warmth of a shared smile, the reassurance of a gentle touch, and the silent promise of unwavering support, heard and valued. These connections are the threads that bind us together, creating a rich tapestry of human experience. They remind us that we are not alone, that we are part of something greater than ourselves. In the quiet moments of listening, we offer a gift more precious than words, the gift of our presence. And understood not just for our words, but for the very essence of who we are. Authenticity and presence are the keys to unlocking this profound connection. When we show up as our true selves, fully present in each moment, we create a space for magic to happen. Words become secondary. What matters most is the feeling, the energy that we bring into each interaction. It's about being open, vulnerable, and real. The energy, the unspoken language that flows between us. This silent communication is a dance of souls, a meeting of hearts that transcends the limitations of spoken language. It's in these moments of pure connection that we find our true selves reflected in the eyes of another, the unspoken language that flows between hearts. In those moments of genuine connection, we discover the true meaning of being human. We realize that our greatest strength lies in our ability to connect, to empathize, and to love unconditionally. This is the essence of connection, the heartbeat of our shared humanity.